We're coming to our portage area.
Just gonna go off what my scouting reports say.
Okay, Irish fans, we're out here actually in Lebanon Hills. We're trying something new with the crew here. We're gonna do the show as we're walking in Lebanon.
Kind of like a Vern Gambetta.
Is that what he does?
Yeah, that's what he does.
Okay, well, we'll try to impart some words of wisdom here on the trail for everybody. This is the day after the Irish Invite. I believe it was the 23rd running of the Irish Invite.
23rd edition.
And who would have thought 23 years ago, I mean, the shoestring operation it was 22 years ago. It's me and you putting some stakes out and having kids run through the trails, and somehow we made it a race. Well, yesterday we had pageantry everywhere, pennants everywhere, a TC running. We've got our corporate sponsor, TC Running.
That's Shane McCallum.
That was great, yeah. Former
Nike National qualified for the Irish 2011 Grand.
Yeah, and it was just great. Music, speakers, announcers.
Yeah.
Well, and then the chip timing doesn't hurt either, right?
Wayzata Results did a great job.
Yeah, they really did. Okay, so great day, right? Weather cooperated, so we're really happy with things. Let's start with talking about our team and how they did. We have the first race was the freshman race, I believe.
JV boys.
JV boys, yeah. Okay. Give me your synopsis.
Well, JV had a good meeting and led by Drew Molinar. He's kind of bringing himself back. This fall, he was all conference a year ago. He really kind of set the stage right at 11:01, dropped 35 seconds from the alumni race. So from 2 weeks ago. So clearly he's rounding himself into shape. He's a great athlete. Nonetheless, he kind of led the charge there. And then we really had some guys really kind of step up in there. Quinn Zeisler was 22nd.
Hurt a year ago, toughed it out through a year of injury, and now is doing great.
Robbie Sell had a good meet. So we really had some good JV performances. Keanu Lynn was up
huge
there.
Improvement from the alumni.
Christian Case, he dropped 30 seconds. Newcomer.
Yeah.
He was in there junior. Because what we do is our juniors and seniors that are not on the varsity, they're in their JV race. That's how we do it with that.
And what place did we end up in JV? I think fourth.
I think we were about fourth.
Yeah. So missed Nick Simons a little bit. That could have maybe helped a little bit.
Could have maybe helped. 2 flat half miler.
Yep. Okay. So then we go to the freshman race, I believe.
Yeah, freshman race. Well, the freshman race, really the big breakthrough, the big talk. Clayton Bill earned himself a shirt.
Yes.
He dropped a little over a minute off his time. I think he ran 11:24. He'd run 12:43, I believe, if I get this right. We'll have Darren back at studio.
Yeah, he can
edit it if I goof this up. So he dropped quite a bit of time. He's a Scott Highlands, 9th grader.
My kids went to Scott Highlands.
Yeah, he really stepped it up. And then Evan Bodette, he did not run the alumni meet, so this was his first time out.
Yeah.
He ran 11:46, and from my understanding, that's about a second off of what his brother, Austin Bodette, who was a mainstay for our squad for a few years.
The closer.
Yeah, about a second off of what he had run, I think, at the alumni meet as a freshman. So that's kind of our early. And then Peyton Kim, he's going to be tough. He's going to be good. He was our third guy, and then the rest of the ninth grade just dropped so much time from the alumni meet. It was.
We'll go this way.
It was. I mean, we had guys like Eddie McGreen drop a minute and a half.
At least a minute and a half.
Yeah,
nearly 2.
Emmett Vo dropped 2.5 minutes off his time. So we just had a lot. I don't want to miss anybody. Ryan Janik dropped 2 minutes off his time. Abe Christensen was solid. Ethan Oakland, he dropped like a minute off his time. So just a lot of good guys.
What place did we end up in that race?
I think we were like third or fourth.
Third, yeah. Okay, next race.
And I hope I didn't miss anybody.
Well, we can't name everybody.
This is unscripted. So.
And then C.
Well, our big three,
which for us was a sophomore team.
Sophomore.
They were racing against some juniors and seniors as well. Right.
Yeah. So our sophomores, we had 3 guys earn shirts. Luke Sanborn, Elias Schroeder, and Cody Boyson.
They just ran. Now we're switching again. I got to my left hand here. Okay.
Yeah, so solid performances. Boston Peterson and Connor Amos up front. They were top 10. I think they were 5th and 6th.
5th and 6th. 10:07, 10:08.
Something like that. And then Channing Goodwin was real solid in 12th place. And then Abram Anderson, outstanding wrestler. He was, I think, 19th. And then Ike Carter, 20th.
Yeah.
And then really, our 6 and 7, we had the top 6 man in the race, Carm Goodburn. And we had the top 7th
We
man in the
did,
race,
yeah,
Andrew Tennyson.
Yeah.
So those two guys were stout as well. We had everybody under 11 minutes.
Which doesn't always happen for our team.
No, it doesn't. And so really pleased with really how we compete. I'm not really worried about the times and things. This is a place type race, and
Yep.
I just like the way we competed. We got out, and for people wanting comparison, a shout out the individual champion.
Yeah,
Robbie,
maybe we want to mention that. Hello.
Robbie Matura.
Meet record.
He set a meet record 9:33. He's ranked 5th in the United States.
Wow.
He's the defending state champion in cross country, the 1600, the 3200. He's committed to North Carolina, I think University of North Carolina.
Yeah.
But that's just the standard. So 9:33 that's the gold standard.
Yeah, I don't think that'll ever be broken. We'll see.
So we
might not be alive if it ever.
So we had a couple guys,
Yeah.
at 10:0, which
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you got to remember
yeah.
he ran a 2 mile on the track in like low 850s this
Right.
last year.
Right. And I hear he watches the show.
He might be one of many.
Really? That's very cool.
Well, he puts out some really cool videos.
Oh, he does? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. He's got his own YouTube channel.
Yeah, in fact, in middle school, he'd put out how to run the pacer, trying to help classmates. Yeah, it's really good
Tips
too.
on how to run the pacer.
It's really good too.
Okay. Don't overdo it early.
He's got a future. He's got a future in not only in running, but he's also got a future in videography or whatever the youngsters call it now.
Okay, so we got a week where we don't have a race now, right?
Got solid training block right now, real important. Starting to today, long run out at Lebanon is a part of our. We just need a solid training block, and then we'll go to the male invitational. They put on a great meet.
That's a Thursday meet, right?
Stillwater will be there, and then individually, Eric. We'll get a look at Eric Semling of Winona Cotter, who has set all kinds of
age group monster
records at longer distances.
Right.
I mean, 5K is really on the shorter end for him, but nonetheless, he's an aerobic machine. So
yeah, we love going to Mayo.
we do. They put on a great show there.
All right. Well, fans, we'll see you guys soon.